Oh yeah!
What's happening, Internet? My name's Lucas, aka Macho, and today we are back for a happy Monday because we got episode 10 of our Pokemon X Earn It Locke. And today's episode is brought to you by. I already did one for allergies, but by spontaneous acne because I'm trying to look at myself on the screen. I have this awesome thing right here, and no matter how much medicine I put on it, it won't go away. Which is my problem, not really your guys' problem. But anyway, we're going to get a quick team recap in case you missed the last episode. Some stuff went down. You should go check it out. I don't usually do links to the last episode in the description, but the last episode was pretty good. So the link to it will be down in the description below. As well, all the other important links, the intro to this playthrough and my Twitter will be in the description box down below. Those are just my legs, but for you on the screen, it'll be down below. Anyway, enough rambling. We're going to get a quick team recap. We have, crap, I still forgot to memorize your name. We're going to call you Daenerys. Even if that's not her name in Game of Thrones, her name in this playthrough is Daenerys. So we have Daenerys the Bagon, who's now level 21 after some grinding. She's rocking the Headbutt, Bite, Focus Energy, and Leer. We have Misty level 21, our Psyduck with Water Pulse, Confusion, Disable, and Tail Whip. Lola level 22, our Diggersby with Takedown, Quick Attack, Mudshot, and Double Kick. Cherry, our Furfrou level 22 with Headbutt, Bite, Baby Doll Eyes, and Sand Attack. Spuds, our Ivysaur, level 22 with Razor Leaf, Vine Whip, Leech Seed, and Sleep Powder. And then Todd, level 22 with Fire Spin, Psybeam, Flame Charge, and Howl. Looking nice and powerful, nice and diverse team. So, as we venture out, we already got our encounter. Ooh, wait, next trainer, I am nearly positive, has an Axew that knows Dragon Rage. So, what's our best chance to take that out, Cherry? Cherry's going to the front of the party right now. Also, we're going to turn on the EXP share. So, question of the day I wanted to introduce today, and I'm pretty sure there's an item back here, is what is your favorite Poketuber? And obviously, I'm not expecting. This is not supposed to be some like ego trip for me. Like I have 30 subscribers, almost, not even quite 30, so I have to be your favorite Poketuber. No, not at all like that. We've got an HP up. Basically, I'm just looking for this. I'm kind of just looking for like what do people like to watch. Like I know a lot of people like Shady Penguin and Nappy and everything, and I imagine that whatever comments there are, at least a couple will be those two guys. But I'm looking for like what's your favorite Poketuber, and it's so that I can kind of get an understanding of what you guys like to watch, and not like copy off of them or anything. It's like, oh, you like Shady Penguin? I'm gonna do exactly what he does every single time. But I'm kind of trying to like get an idea of like what people like to watch, and kind of like not copy but emulate those guys of kind of like what I'm doing. And I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to be original. I'm still going to always do what I want to do as we run into this cursed Axew. Baby Doll Eyes won't help because you have freaking Dragon Rage. Please be a 2-hit KO. We're to oh. Alright, sweet. So we get past this thing fairly unscathed. Dragon Rage this early in the game is a 2-hit KO on my entire team, and my team is powerful, which just means how broken it is this early. So he's going to go for... We didn't even have to worry about Dragon Rage. Maybe you don't know Dragon Rage. Maybe I just made that up. But I'm kind of like looking for a bit of like insight into what people like to watch so that I can kind of like bring some of that same kind of stuff to my channel and hopefully bring content to you guys that you like to watch as Cherry grows to level 23. Whew, I tell you, oh, I forgot to silence my phone. It needs to be silent for the playthrough. Beautiful singing voice. I know, you don't have to tell me. I know that currently you're just clapping into your computer screen monitor because you just are mystified by how beautiful my singing voice is. And trust me, I know. If we run into a horde of Wingull instead of Daenerys, I would be so sad, but we didn't. Oh wait, Cherry's still in the front. So we're going to run from this, and we're also going to move Cherry out from the front of our party because she's now the highest. The original Cherry was a girl. I promise, Cherry, I'm not trying to call you... Oh, as I shake the camera. I promise I'm not calling you the wrong gender on purpose, or that you're any less of a man. The original Cherry was a dude, or a girl. Now I'm getting her gender mixed up. My god. Move Daenerys to the front of the party. Something I realized when I was looking, kind of like getting ready for this episode and looking at level up movesets, as we're going to face this trainer, is that Bagon's evolutionary line, Shelgon, and Salamence, their level up moveset was much better in Oros. Like, if this was in Oros, Bagon would be getting Dragon Claw at level 29. Instead, Bagon has to wait till it's a Salamence at like level 50 or 55 to get Dragon Claw, which is just ridiculous. I'm really glad they changed that in Oris. Not that it really helps us, but we're gonna go for the headbutt here. We're 6 levels ahead. Get that flinch. Get that flinch. Nope. But we're gonna take that tackle. Ooh, the tackle did a little bit more damage than I thought it would. Pancham. Pancham coming in hot. But anyway, what was I even talking about? I don't know. I think I kind of didn't really have anything left planned to say after Bagon's level up moveset. But that's kind of ridiculous. So, I really am going to need to, like, get the ability to use TMs on Dairnies because, well, she needs some TMs. She's going to need that. Oh my goodness, I am so tired. I tell you, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I record on the day that my uploads go up, so like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I record next week's episode for that day, so I'm currently, I think episode 6 went up today, and I'm recording episode 10, so that's kind of how I keep myself on track with recording. So anyway, it's been an atrocious Monday. I am tired. Work was awful. I still have I have a bunch of like actual real world work, not the fun work that I like to do for you guys. I have like my job work to do after this, and it's a lot. It's grossly a lot. So I'm trying to record and stay positive for this, but it's hard, man. It's really hard. But Dairnies doesn't really want to deal with being confused, and I don't want to hit myself and then take something that I'm not expecting. So we're going to just switch right out to Misty. So anyway, the reason I bring this up to you is because I actually have a Pepsi Max with me. Oh god, I could have gotten hit for copyright or something there. I don't have a Pepsi Max with me. I have this bottle filled with liquid. Anyway, and I realized that this is super unhealthy for me, and that I shouldn't be drinking it. But I couldn't find coffee anywhere, and I didn't feel like making coffee, and I needed caffeine, and I saw this in my fridge, and I took it, because I'm tired. So that's why that is. And you don't need to comment about how that's going to kill me one day, because of all the terrible crap that's in there. I realize it's going to kill me. But I really, in order to get through this, I needed to chug like half of that and wait 20 minutes to let something kick in, because otherwise I'd be asleep right now. I'm just going to be honest. I would be dead asleep right now. So Misty takes out that Goldeen. Very happy about that. As I continue to like gently toggle the camera. I don't know how noticeable that is, but continue to gently toggle the camera so that it's like actually centered up. And we also need to heal up the pokes a bit, I think. We have 2 super... Ooh, we do not have a lot of potions. I have that berry juice, though. We're going to use that berry juice on Dairnies. And that'll be fine for healing up for now, because I don't think there's really anything down the pike. Oh, wait, no, we have this, let's have this Machop. My Machop and I walk these mountain paths in our bare feet. You think you can take us on? I think I can. If I didn't think I could take you on, I wouldn't have spoken to you. You're not like on the path I need to be going. I literally have to go out of my way to come see you. So why would I be over here if I didn't think I could take you on? Riddle me that, mister. Ooh, level 20. We are not trying to deal with this. Spuds or Todd? Both resist stab. I'm gonna go with Todd because Todd can probably take out this Machop the quickest with Psybeam. So go Todd. Ooh, Todd's almost level 23. Nice. Karate Chop. Nice and resisted, but still does a decent amount of damage. Hopefully this Psybeam one-shots. I feel like Machop's special defense is absolute garbage, so it should one-shot. No! Oh, I don't like that. Oh, thank God this thing isn't carrying some kind of dark move. I don't like this. I don't like how much damage that is doing. I don't like this at all. Get out of here. Psybeam it up. Whew, that Machop was scarier than I thought it was going to be. I honestly thought it was level 18 and not level 20. And which is why I didn't leave Dairnies in there. So Todd grows up to level 23. Him and Cherry are now the front runners in our team as far as levels go. No one else gains any levels from the EXP share. And we're on to the next thing. I think the theme for the question of the day is this week, and this is still just Monday, so I'm just kind of spitballing. Is there an item here? No. Is there an item at the edge of this cliff? No. But anyway, I'm just kind of spitballing since it's still the beginning of the week for what I'm going to like have the theme of questions be this week. But like I've noticed that like there's a bit of a like plateau in like subscribers coming over to the channel, and that's just because when I first started the channel, I was like doing a lot with When am I gonna take this thing out early? I should have bite. There's people coming to the channel pretty consistently, but we've flatlined and we haven't really oh my god, what was that hit? Oh, switch out now. I haven't really gained any subscribers in the past couple of days, at least at the time that I'm recording this. So I'm kind of trying, like the theme of the videos this week is going to be kind of like figure out what you guys like, and hopefully like figure out what you guys like so that I can make more content like that, and hopefully impress you guys enough so that you maybe like retweet occasionally my videos, and hopefully some more people come over and watch. And that's not really me like saying that I need viewers in order to do this kind of thing. I don't really care about that, but I feel like if you're doing YouTube and you aren't at least somewhat wanting to like build up an audience base, like what's the point? Like I realize that it's not everything to me, but at the same time, you know, like you want people to watch, and that's not like me wanting to like turn YouTube into my career. That's like me wanting just like natural human feeling to like kind of like want to create content that people want to watch. Like if I'm not creating things that people want to watch, but I still enjoy it, like it takes away a bit of the fun, but it's not like I'm going to stop doing it. But if I could find a middle ground between what I like to do and what people like to watch, that would be ideal. But Serena, our hottie toddy girlfriend's gonna come on over. She's not actually our girlfriend. She doesn't know it yet, but she will be one day. This is Ambrit Town. You just go through the aquarium to get to Shala City, but first we should go to the fossil lab and have them all tell us about fossils. We might even learn something about those mysterious stones related to mega evolution. We might. You never know. But we're gonna go in and heal up before that, and then we're gonna go grab that item that's around this corner. And then we're going to go grab an encounter on route... I don't remember what route that is. The one with the Rhyhorn. We're going to go grab an encounter over there. And we're also going to snag some more potions while we are here, because we need them, essentially. We're about to go on a pretty decent expedition of not being able to heal up in a Poké Center for a little while. And also, just generally, we kind of need them. So let's snag 13 so that we have an even 15 in the old bag. And we're going to take off. Thank you. And, oh my goodness, my phone is blowing up. Anyway, I realize that there's a couple things that we can get here, but I'm going to just do that off camera. Another thing I wish I could do is, like, do grinding montage. Why? I forgot to go to the fossil. Darn it. Oh, where was I? I wish I could, like, when I do grinding and stuff like that, I wish I could, like, put it into the start of the video. But in all honesty, recording all of that, speeding it up, would take up a lot of memory on my computer to do, since I like record this from like a camera, and also that's just more work than I really want to do. And really, I can assure you that me doing it off camera, I'm just following all the same rules. I know everything about fossils. Thank you. I'm not really worried about talking through this dialogue as I begin to have to sneeze. Will I actually sneeze? Is this going to happen? Serena, you're our cute girlfriend, so we're going to actually do your dialogue. What should I do? Well, since I'm already here, maybe I should go talk to that assistant. Are you going to go to Glittering Cave, Macho? Yeah, I'm going to go to Glittering Cave, because along that route and in Glittering Cave, I can get 2 encounters, and we're all about encounters. Okay, so we can actually get through this path now. Oh my goodness, this sneeze needs to come. Oh, but it's not going to. I really wish it would, because it's really annoying now. But we're going to get on this thing. Pretty much any encounter I get here, I will be happy with. We need an electric type. Hippowdon, even though we have a ground type, is a really good Pokemon, and I love using it. And also, what's the other one we get? And Sandile, and Crocodile is an amazing Pokemon, and we don't have either of its typings on the team yet. So, you know what? We could really do with any of those. And so what are we going to get? If I had to pick one, I'd want Hippowdon. But we do get Sandile, which I'm cool with. I did use a Sandile. One of my last playthroughs through this game, it has Intimidate, which I'm not at all too upset about, because Intimidate's a great ability, especially for a Nuzlocke where you're taking a lot of, where the primary focus is to stay alive. So we're going to headbutt. I feel like a headbutt definitely won't kill, especially if we miss, since this thing's going to sand attack. Nope, we don't miss. We get that headbutt off. It can take another one unless it's a crit, and I don't really want to risk that, so we're just going to bite. And it's going to assurance. Oh, God, that does a decent amount of damage. Okay, so it's down to the yellow, which is cool. And I'm going to switch out, actually, into Spuds, because if I throw a Pokeball at this thing, and it doesn't catch, and then he goes for another assurance, and it's a crit, then Dairnies wouldn't make it through an entire episode, and that wouldn't be good. This is going to be a crit. No, it's not a crit. But now that Spuds is in anyway, we can go for Sleep Powder on this thing, I think. And as long as it hits, we will catch the Sandile, and I have no idea what to name it at all. Oh god, what can I name a Sandile? What did I name my last Sandile? I have no idea. But we're going to go for the Pokeballs as I continue to think about this. Throw a Great Ball at it. I think a Great Ball will catch. I feel like a Great Ball should catch. Okay. Your crocodile design. What is crocodiles? What gender are you, come to think of it? If you are a boy, I know what I'm going to nickname you. If you are a girl, I'll be slightly more stumped. Sandile, the desert croc Pokemon. It moves along below the sand surface, except for its nose and eyes. A dark membrane shields its eyes from the sun. Would you like to give a nickname to the caught Sandile? Yes, I would. It's a boy, so this is going to be kind of a cop-out. I don't know how I feel about this nickname, but I know that Florida, the state in the United States, is famous for having a lot of crocodiles and alligators, primarily alligators. Oh, it's the wrong way of spelling that. And I'm going to name this thing Flowrida. Flowride has been transferred to Still Kickin', just because I don't have a better idea, essentially. I'll take out this boulder and go ahead and get this item. Pop on off. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What do we got? We have an X defense, which is not super useful. As my phone continues to blow up, man. Do people not realize I'm recording? My goodness, I have 10,000 different things I need to do today, and I don't have the energy to do a single one of them. I'm going to come back and get that item off screen, probably, or just do it in the next episode, since I don't imagine we'll make it out of Glittering Cave by the end of this episode, as we only have about 10 minutes left before I'll want to stop. I feel like that's a girl. I feel like the girl's eyes are white, whereas the girl's eyes up there stay white, whereas the guys would have like a brown tint around the eyes. So we're just going to run from this thing because I don't feel like dealing with it. We also have a Sky Trainer over there that we could face if we had a flying Pokemon. But we don't, so we can't do that. So pretty much the goal for this episode is going to be to get into Glittering Cave, snag our encounter, and then end the episode before we actually start taking on Team Flare and all those things. Oh my, what? Wait. We are not that slow. We are not that slow. It is not that serious. Run. No, what is this? How can we not get away from this thing? Sandiles are not this speedy. Alright, we're going to switch out. What's fast? Todd, you're fast. Come on out here and get us out of here. Now that I switch this thing in, it's going to get a crit of all crit Sand Tombs, and we're going to lose Todd. Nope, just going to go for another Sand Attack. It does not like accuracy. It does not want to be hit. You're not going to be hit. If getting hit is your concern, let me tell you, I'm just trying to run away. So, you have no need to be concerned. We're going to knock these boulders out of the way. Knock these boulders out of the way. Knock these boulders out of the way. Continue to say knock these boulders out of the way until we get out of that area and we can just hop off our Rhyhorn and go ahead and not have enough space to get to this woman and therefore not be able to progress until we get to a more favorable position, like right here. Does she heal up our Pokemon? I feel like she does. She does. Which is super kind of her. Super, super kind of her to just do that for us. Oh, it's really easy to get lost inside this here cave. Just take it one step at a time. Go rushing in all careless like and you'll never find your way out. It's essentially just a straight path with a couple of branching off dead ends. You will not get lost. Anyway, oh my goodness, with the way the background is now, I can see myself in the back of that camera. That's annoying. That's super annoying. I just want an encounter, man. As I stop my screensaver from going, what do we have here? We get our own Machop. You kind of caused a couple of problems for us earlier in this episode, but now you're trying to join the team. I don't feel like a headbutt will kill you because Machop has some pretty decent physical bulk. It doesn't. It's going to go for the focus energy. That's kind of scary. Not going to lie. A little bit scary. We're going to go out and we're going to go into Spuds because I feel like this thing might have no guard, in which case I can perfectly go for a sleep powder. Okay, Spuds is going to come in. We're almost level 23. That's nice. Double focus energy. He's trying to get really, really pumped, but we're not trying to have that, so go for sleep powder. I feel like this thing probably has no guard. No guard Machop. I would not mind that, honestly. I'm considering switching out just because we already have a normal type. I'm considering maybe switching out Lola for one of our encounters thus far, either Flow Rida or whatever we decide to name this Machop. Do we have a better ball besides a Great Ball for this thing? Not really. So Great Ball. I'm considering it because Fighting type would be super helpful to have. Just as kind of a backup typing, and Digger's Beat really isn't that great, and just without huge power, its base attack is only like 50 something, like 55, which is really awful. And if we could bring in Machop or Flow Rida in place of that, I would not mind as I blow into my microphone. We want to maybe learn Sweet Scent. Honestly, the reason I'm going to get rid of Vine Whip for this is because I already have Razor Leaf. They're like the same accuracy, and I will be wanting to... I realize I could use Honey, but I will want to be using some Horde encounters for my encounters up ahead because of what Pokemon are in them. So, also, you just never know when that might come in handy. So, we're going to be getting rid of Vine Whip because there's no point in having Vine Whip and Razor Leaf on the same set anyway, really. I mean, it might come in handy like once. Machop's data is going to be added to our Pokedex. Machop, the superpower Pokemon. It helps a Graveler repeatedly to strengthen its entire body. It uses every type of martial arts. How does the Graveler feel about that? But yes, we do want to give it a nickname. If you saw now, I guess, our very first episode of Weekend Wi-Fi Battles, any kind of really buff fighting type Pokemon, I usually name something along the lines of Gains. And we're going to name our Machop Gains because he's got those gains going, man, you know? He's been lifting a lot. He's got that nice tone kind of look going for him. So his name's going to be Gains. Gains is going to get transferred to Still Kickin'. So Lola's safe for the rest of this episode as we're going to save and sign off just because... I mean, I realize it's kind of a short episode, but I feel like I'm not doing super great just because of how tired I am, and I don't like seeing myself in the background of this camera. I can't wait to get my capture card, man. I am so excited. Maybe by the time this episode goes up in a week, it'll be almost here, but it hasn't shipped yet, which is kind of disheartening, but it's shipping from Japan, so I didn't really expect it to get here. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But in the next episode, we're going to continue through Glittering Cave and eventually figure out what's going on, all the commotion that people have been talking about, hopefully find the research assistant so we can talk about fossils with us. We'll discuss what fossils count for encounters in the next episode, and also we'll figure out if Lola will be staying on the team or if we'll be switching her out for possibly Flow Rida or Gains. Leave in the comment section, oh well, actually this goes up a week before, so I'll probably have already decided. Leave in the comment section down below if you want, well, depending... leave in the comment section down below if you want Lola to come back to the team, or if you want Lola to stay in the team. As you can tell, I might have already decided what I want to go with this. If you want Lola to stay in the team, or if you want potentially one of the other Mons to come into the team. And depending on when I see that, depending on how many episodes ahead I am, I will decide about what to do with that. Anyway, my name has been Lucas, aka Macho Emolga. This has been another episode of the Pokemon X Earn It Luck. If you've enjoyed the content, please leave a like down below. The little thumb loves you as well as I do. And if you could get used to seeing my face on your computer screen more often, go ahead and subscribe. And the support really means the world to me. Anyway, I'm going to go do tons of work for my real job, which is probably going to cause me a bunch of stress and pain. And I'm already kind of getting really sore in the mind thinking about it. Anyway, have yourselves an amazing day. My name's Luke, aka Macho Emolga. That's the second time I've done that outro. If you can't tell, my brain is not entirely here. See you guys.
Oh yeah!